just have an attention for a few minutes, please. I'll try not to pull the box up you, as you do sometimes at weddings. Before I do start, on a serious note, I'd just like to say, it's 12 years ago, somebody says to me I was going to be one of the most happiest people on the planet. Today, I'd have laughed. But, how wrong can you be? I'd never ever, in my wildest dreams, ever thought I'd meet somebody so lovely, beautiful, and so kind. Thank you, Mandy. Well, that's the bollocks out of the way now. So, no, I'm joking. Big thank you. Great to see all my brothers under one roof. Very, very rare it happens. Jim, Ian, Tom, Tony. Fantastic to see you there. All the Birmingham crowd and the Brummies. Loads more old friends. The Harlow crowd and the Southerners and the Gooners. Great to see you. And of course, the Nottingham crowd, all Mandy's family and friends. And like I say, it's been quite subdued. I can assure you it will be a lot livelier later on. Pardon? Did you write a speech or what? Calm down, Vin. Calm down. We're not at the World Tapperton Shunters Club, you know. And the Ready Cat crowd. Fair play to the Ready Cat crowd. There'll be a load more of a Ready Cat crowd later. And the Old Country Girl crowd. And no, not Spotty stands are being allowed. And no viewers. Anyway, again, many thanks to all of you for helping us share our great day. Many more people to arrive later on. I'd also like to say a big thank you to I've got two of my oldest friends in here today. Bob Eaton, who I've known for 51 years, and Froggy, who's been my best man, who I've known for 53 years. And we're almost inseparable, me and Froggy, over the years. The very first time we met as 3-year-olds, we had a scrap. It's amazing how things work out. Pete, or Froggy, I'm not going to call you Pete, because I never have done. Froggy, I'd like you to come out here, please, and accept this small gift. I've known you myself, and thank you very much for today. This is Froggy, by the way, anybody who doesn't know it. Well, I'm going to get pissed now. Thank you very much, everybody. Now, yeah, my name's actually Pete. I prefer Pete. I'm a bit older. Most of you have been to weddings before, and you'll know that the best man's duties are manyfold. So with your permission, what I'm going to do is just cut these down a little bit. Traditionally, I mean, the way it used to be, my duties could be dancing with most females in the room. I have to do that, apparently. And toasting everybody from the bride and groom through to the barman. So I'm really going to cut those down a little bit. There's people to thank, so clearly I'll be keeping that in. And it's also a tradition to say something rather nice about the bride. So I'll be having a stab at that. And it's also tradition for the best man to say something equally caustic and corrosive about the groom. You can bet I'll be having a stab at that. Because quite frankly, I couldn't let the moment pass. And finally, of course, you'll have the opportunity to charge your glasses and raise a toast to the happy couple. So, I think we'll do the thank yous first, which means the age of 55, I now have to put my glasses on. So, And this one must be Zelda. I didn't recognise you with any high heels on that. Now somebody's made a wedding cake. And that person is Nicola. So where are you, Nicola? It's a beautiful cake. Are we slicing it up later? Not me and you, darling. Okay. Well done. Now two people I actually know. This is a wonderful buffet that you've enjoyed so far, and continue to enjoy, please, before it gets replenished a bit later on. That'll be my old friend Barbara. Sorry about the old. My lovely daughter Emma. Well done again, lady. Right, item number 2 on the best man duties. Unlike, as Ray alluded to earlier on, I've known Ray over 50 years. So speaking about Ray, I guess, is quite easy. But Mandy, I know relatively little about. I was quite fortunate about 18 months ago to, along with my wife, we spent some time with him on the Spanish Clusters. A period of 4 days, in fact. So my total knowledge, really, about Mandy is pretty much based on that. What I do know from that marvellous 4 days is that she's very witty, very intelligent, and in bloody good company. She also, of course, shares some of the lights that Ray likes, the usual things, the drinking, the smoking, and staying in bed till 12 o'clock every day, which was why we only ever saw them at evening time. But what I can say, Ray, is the decision to marry the girl is clearly not just a good one, but a very wise one. Where are we? Item number 3. Ah, yes. I think at this point in the we were discussing this, me and Ray. At this point, he really feared some form of character assassination. And quite frank again, Ray, that would take quite a long period of time and would take most of the afternoon up, and would be far too easy. So really, for Mandy's sake, really, what I've decided to do is just to compile a list, an alphabetical list, really, of all his major faults, so she can refer to these in the future and be wise of them. It's only a very short list, so just please bear with me. It is alphabetical, so you'll have to sort it out. So we start from the top with A, of course. As I get to ones that I know about a little bit more, I'll try and embellish them a little bit. Let's go. Angry, acrimonious, aggressive, bullying, blasphemous, bullshitter. There's a line under confusion and chaos. Ray has had his fair share of confusion and chaos over the years, and there's many stories on these that you join me at the bar later on, embellish on. But it's best to go back to the earliest recollection of this form of confusion and chaos, because although we all know Ray as a big lad, as a baby, he wasn't a particularly big and strong and strapping lad. In fact, as a baby, he was quite undernourished. And he was taken to the doctor
where the doctor examined him, and the doctor was a little concerned about his well-being and asked the question, is this baby breastfed? To which the answer came, yes, of course, breastfed. Right, okay then. Remove your top and your bra. I need to examine you. So the doctor spent a minute on the right breast, giving it a full examination. And then he spent another minute on the left breast, giving a further examination. He said, madam, put your top back on, put your bra back on. I think I now know the problem. He said, madam, you have no milk. He said, well, I'm not supposed to, I'm his grandmother. He said, but I'm really glad I came. But there you go. Right. Let's go through a few more. Devious, drunkenness. Drunkenness. Now, when Ray was a younger man, okay, now he probably just satisfies himself with 3 or 4 pints of lager a day. It was not uncommon for Ray to really consume double figures. And it seemed to me at the time that the only limiting factor to his consumption was actually funds. When he ran out of money, he stopped drinking. He fell over. When he fell over, he stopped drinking. Or he was actually sick. And there's one occasion, we were at a social club, not unlike this. Dance floor was packed. He consumed about 8 pints of strong lager. And he found himself trapped because he needed to get rid of these 8 pints of lager. He didn't fancy going across the dance floor to the sanctuary of the toilet. Instead, he emptied the whole lot into the right-hand pocket of my jacket. Be pleased to know, Ray, I never really got on with that jacket anymore. Right. So, ease now. Egoistic, uneconomic, exaggeration. Exaggeration. If anybody knows Ray and knows him well, he's rather prone to a little bit of exaggeration. He's the only man that can turn a goal line tackle into a 35-yard thunderbolt in the space of about 3 pints of lager. That is something he continued to do throughout his whole football career. And most people know Ray for that simple fact. F's, flatulent, fiery, greedy and gluttonous. This brings me to the great school milk scam of 1967. Now, some of you are old enough will remember that we used to get store milk when we were kids. Now, Ray, before Margaret Thatcher went away, of course. Now, the school we were at, I guess, had about 300 pupils. And Ray, at the age of about 10, had reasoned that with those 300 pupils getting a bottle of milk a day, he realised that not every kid came to school every day. There were some kids that were sick or just didn't turn up. So therefore, there was 300 bottles delivered and less than 300 empties taken back. So Ray had actually volunteered at a very young age to be the milk monitor. Of course, what he used to do is collect all the bottles up, and all the bottles that hadn't been drunk were consumed by Mr. Green himself. Hence he became rather a large chap. Which brings me to my last point, which was heart. H for heart. I know, and I guess all you guys know, and after tonight, Mandy will know that Ray has got a very big one. That's the end of the assassination rate. So friends, Romans, countrymen, it is your time to charge your glasses. And we need to raise a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Green. So raise your glasses, please. Charge them with whatever you've got. And I give you Mr. and Mrs. Green, Ray and Mandy. Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!